Guys, so tonight I'm gonna start reading Emily Henry's new book, Great Big Beautiful Life, and I thought I would just do another reading vlog since this book is like literally the most popular book right now. If you don't know, this came out just last week and is one of her new romance books. She has like 3 or 4 books out, I think. But anyways, I'm gonna read this for you if you haven't actually heard like anything about the book like I have. So it says, Alice Scott is an eternal optimist still dreaming of her big writing break. Hayden Anderson is a Pulitzer Prize winning human thundercloud. And they're both on balmy little Crescent Island for the same reason, to write the biography of a woman no one has seen in years, or at least to meet the octogenarian, I don't know how to say the word, who claims to be the Margaret Ives. Tragic heiress, oh my gosh, former tabloid princess, a daughter of one of the most storied and scandalous families of the 20th century. When Margaret invites them both for a 1-month trial period, after which she'll choose the person who will tell her story. I promise I know how to read. There are 3 things keeping Alice's head in the game. 1, Alice genuinely likes people, which means people usually like Alice. 2, she's ready for this job and the chance to impress her perennially unimpressed family with a serious publication. 3, Hayden Anderson, who should have no reason to be concerned about losing this book, is glowering at her in a shake to the core way that suggests he sees her as competition. But the problem is, Margaret is only giving each of them pieces of her story, pieces they can't swap to put together. Because of an ironclad NDA and an inconvenient yearning pulsing between them every time they're in the same room, and it's becoming abundantly clear that their story, just like the tale of Margaret's spinning, could be a mystery, a tragedy, or a love ballad, depending on who's telling it. That sounds absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'm so excited to get into this book. Sorry for the bad lighting, by the way. It's literally 9 p.m. but I wanted to start this tonight so I can get like into it tomorrow. So I'm just reading outside at school today because I have a bunch of extra time between my classes, and it's like actually warm now. I didn't give you guys an update last night, though. I got to page like almost 50, I think. Page 54, and I really like it so far. The main character is like, she's so fun. But yeah, that's all I really know. I just got to page 100. I feel like this book is trying to do like a grumpy sunshine pairing with like the 2 main characters, but then like at the same time he's kind of a nice guy as well. So like I don't know if it's really working, like so far, of course. But yeah, those are my thoughts right now. So I just got to page 200. I'll probably stop reading a little bit. I have to go to class in like 20 minutes, but it's like starting to get a little bit spicy. I was like, closed door romance maybe, but maybe not. Maybe not anymore. Yeah. Things are getting spicy again. So the chapters are like pretty consistently now switching from like the story that they're writing about, like the biography that they're writing about this woman, and then like the next chapter will switch to the 2 main characters like more personal lives and more like romance stuff. And I think that's a really good way to like, not that the book is boring at all or like her writing is boring at all, but that's a good way to like keep the pace up, like because this book is like pretty long. I mean, to me, like 400 pages is pretty much it, and this is a little bit more than 400 that I usually do, but like it's definitely keeping up the pace, and like it's not making it feel as long as it is, I guess. I don't know, sometimes that can be nice in a book. Even like this book is great, I'm thoroughly enjoying it, but like sometimes it can get a little slow, I feel like, books that are longer, and this one is definitely like, she did a good job of like keeping up the pace with that like chapter change, narrative change, whatever. Yeah. I literally just underlined like the whole last page, but I can't show you guys because it's such a spoiler, and I know this book is so popular right now, but I underlined like everything on that last page. Wow. That was like an absolutely perfectly written ending for this book. I feel like I can't say anything else but like wow. Like wow, the last like 100 pages, by the way, I was like locked in. Like just absolutely incredible writing. Wow, definitely deserves the hype that it is getting right now. I'm really glad that I read this. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah, like wow. And the ending, oh my gosh, so good. The like just the like chemistry between all the characters, the dialogue, the like family stories, and just like the creative plot, like the like wow. Very very good book. I'm going to be posting like a full review and my rating on Goodreads later, so that's always linked in the description of my videos if you guys want to go there and see what I rate it. Yeah, I'm really glad I read this book. It's a very good experience. If you've been thinking about getting her new book, definitely do it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.